Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Evil Noodle Gaming. Welcome back to some more Transport Fever 2. I do hope you're well. This is the series where we're transporting everything by train. Anything and everything. Everything by train. Lots of things by train. Oh, completely anything you can think of. We're transporting by train. This is going to be episode number 8. And quite an important episode today. It's a bit of a milestone. I mean, 8 episodes, lots and lots. Many hours have gone into this series so far. And it's been well worth it. I've enjoyed every single second. I really do hope you have as well. Normally, I would ask if we can get this episode to 10 likes. But I'm going to go big this time. Let me come out. Train's pretty noisy. We're going to go big. We're going to go mahoosive. Can we get this episode to 50 likes? Whether it takes weeks, seconds, days, microseconds, hours, years, decades, centuries, whatever it takes. Let's see if we can get this to 50 likes. That'd be fantastic. If we could do that. Boy, am I looking forward to this episode. So, let's bring you up to speed. We have pretty much done everything that we can think of on here as regards to transporting all the products to the cities. We've got train lines going through Birmingham, left, right and centre. Same with Leeds as well, all across. London only has a transport network around the city. But we do have main connections from London to Birmingham, Birmingham to Leeds, Leeds to London, Leeds to Birmingham, etc, etc. So that's all pretty much done. There isn't much left to do other than the little bits of tidying up. And in this episode, I want to do a couple of things. I want to make a mega train station where we have just like a mega transport hub. All the cities meet up to one location, and I want to create lots of little villages and stuff like that where we have trains all going to the same big train station as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this episode. So yeah, like I said, so Birmingham's all tidied up. One thing I have done as well to increase the production of the plastics, I've added extra train lines going through to where the oil refinery is. So we've got 4 trains doing that. We've also got more trains going from the plastics to the goods. And we have modified this as well. I noticed actually this wasn't working. I had set up them to drop off the incorrect item over here. They were dropping off the fuel instead of dropping off the barrels or something like that. But anyway, we've sorted that out now, and it's now producing quite a bit. We've also changed the trains that are on that line to where are they? These things here. Yeah. So I've changed them to a bit of more of a high-speed train, although it doesn't look good. And I've added some more of these containers because they're actually this one's full, and I've added 4 more of these tankers on the back of that one. So we've got bigger trains on there doing that thing, bringing in the oil over to here, and that's producing slowly. I've only just done it, so it's producing more plastics which go off to the goods, and then the goods go into Leeds. As regards to Leeds, we've got the goods line coming in here. We've also got the goods line which I've just added. We had a train line that was down here, this one here, not being used, but it is being used now. So we've got a new additional train line coming around. Here it is, going around doing its thing. So this is going to be transporting more goods into the centre of Leeds, which is absolutely fantastic. That looks awesome. Really like this game. There is a massive update coming out, summer update, so stay tuned for that, because I'll be definitely bringing content on when this new update comes out. So in today's episode, I want to create a massive train station, and I've started it off. We haven't got any trains going into it just yet, but I may have gone a bit overboard. But we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. We've got 40 train lines going into this massive, absolutely massive train station. I mean, it doesn't... Visually, I think it looks alright. I've added in some train yards here to try and get the trains into the train station. Basically, they're going to be there to get the trains in. I have to move them, so on and so forth. And then I'll just delete them once all the trains are in. So this is going to be the train station. We've got some bus stations here as well. Because after this episode, I'd like to do a couple of special episodes here and there where we, on a different save for the game, where we add in a bus network just to see the buses going around, because I've got some nice custom vehicles, double-decker buses and coaches, and yeah, so quite a bit still to do in future special episodes. I've started the train lines off. We've got train lines running. We've got 2 from Leeds coming into here. We've got 2 from London coming into here. And we've got 2 from Birmingham also going into this station over here. So it's already looking pretty hectic. I want to get lots of little villages dotted around, having so many trains coming in. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take a long time to do. I've already put in quite a few hours into this, so I don't know how long it's going to take. But for you, it's not going to take long. So I'm going to get started on it. I'm going to, when you next see this, it's going to be heaving with trains. All the lines got to be created. All the trains got to be added in. All of these stations, the depots have got to be moved onto each track to get the trains in. Yeah, it's going to take a long while, but it's going to be worth it. Don't forget, let's get this to 50 likes for effort alone. That'd be awesome. Okay, right. I'll see you in a second. And here is the final product. My gosh, this took a long time to do. Setting up all the train lines, naming them all, getting all the trains onto the tracks, getting all the tracks set up, all the stations. The frame rate is terrible now. But this looks absolutely awesome. We've got like oh geez, I can't even remember how many trains we've got now. Like 40 odd trains coming into this one station. Well, 4 multiple stations. No, 5 stations actually. This is ridiculous. I absolutely love it. The frame rate is not great. And surprisingly, there's not many trains in the station at the moment. But there's like certain points where everything is pretty much in. It looks absolutely stunning. Look at that. That is so good. All the trains going about doing their things. We've got so many different trains. We've got the Eurostar trains. I don't know. I don't even know what they're called. We just got everything. Everything you can think of running in and out of this station. So, yeah. This took a long while to do. It deserves a like. We're trying for 50 on this one. This is incredible. I mean, look. So many train lines. It's ridiculous. So, what we've done is we've set up, like... I mean, we've had to go with long platforms because it just looked silly with it being just one single platform in, like, a little village and, like, a massive train coming in, like this thing here. So we've got quite a few... Oh, jeez, the frame rate's terrible. We've got quite a few different types of trains now. So we're set up basically 4 villages in each section, each having 2 trains going into them. So we've got 3 here, then 4, and then I created one over this side as well. Hopefully the frame rate can... I'd love to know what frame rate we're getting at the moment. It's not great. We've got some of these high-speed trains going in and out. Oh, this is brilliant. So we've created a line running all the way down, long line, then separating going into these villages over here. We've also created, what else we've done? Yeah, so this bridge here, this is a new one as well, and that branches off and goes into 3 villages here and a 4th one down here. Looking good. I think it's over here. We've got some quite fancy trains coming in. That's one of the older ones. Should be one coming in. Here we go. What's this train here? That is terrible, that frame rate. But we've got a lot of trains. There's some of them that you haven't seen before that I found on the workshop. Not that one. Let me see if we can find it. Yeah, these ones here. These are pretty awesome, these trains. Greater angular. Yeah, these ones. Look at that. That's pretty cool looking, that train. So basically that's what we've done. We've set up a section over here, a section over here, section in the middle, and one down here as well. So that is everything up and running. The only thing we haven't done yet is add in the steam train. I'm probably going to do that on another episode because I spent way too much time on this, doing this today. So that's there it is, folks. I'm going to spend a little bit of time. We're going to basically watch from about we'll watch from about I'll watch from about here. We can see all the trains going in and out. We're going to watch from here for a little bit, then I'm going to pan the camera back for a couple of minutes, and then we'll probably do a couple of trips on some of the trains going to the different villages as well. So this episode is basically me not going to be saying particularly too much, but just a couple of minutes here, a couple of minutes at a different angle, and then we'll follow the trains about for a couple of minutes as well. So enjoy. It's absolutely stunning to watch. Look at the size of this train over here. This was actually longer to begin with, and it was like, even when it was in the platform, it would like finish over here. It was absolutely ridiculous. So I've had to shorten that train. Let's run it from... Let's run it from here for a little bit. It's definitely quite interesting to watch. Let me click on this train here. There we go. It's quite a nice looking train, this one. I mean, I don't know anything about these vehicles, but... So we go for a trip to the outskirts of London, on the east side. I love how you can see the city in the background and all the other places. The size of this bridge. Goes pretty quick. I mean, it's doing 80 miles per hour at the moment. 81, 82. Speed's in the bottom right hand corner. I don't think these trains are picking up particularly many people, but this is one of the older style platforms. It's quite nice. Go over into here. Here we go, we click on this train. Through the tunnel. Speed up through the tunnel. Slow down! 88 miles per hour. 104, 108, 11. Wow, this train is blitzing it. Okay. Slow it back down again. Although it doesn't look like it. 127 miles per hour there. 129. Wow, 130. See the city in the background. Bridges absolutely everywhere. Here comes another train. Slow it right down the corner. Oh, this one's going... Okay, this one goes to London to Leeds. This doesn't go into the main train station. Well, I mean, this one's got 105 people on. Look at the amount of people waiting here. I'm quite intrigued as to how many people this train picks up. $87 people there. It's quite a few. So we do have trains going from there. Yeah, they branch off down this way. So this was one of them. That one goes from London into the main transport hub. We've got quite a few vehicles that need replacing, but that's just an impossible task. Let's do a trip from over here. Right, where do you go? You go to Maine to Birmingham. Okay. So we can ride this train. This is the GNER train, whatever that is. Okay, here we go. Up to the main train station. Oh, there's quite a few trees. I think I need to get rid of them. There's quite a few trees on the tracks here. get rid of them after this. It's got one person on. 256 seats, one person on the train. There's not much revenue there. So many bridges. It's ridiculous. Oh, well done, autosave. Goes pretty quick, considering it's going uphill. 103 miles per hour there. Man, this is absolutely storming along. 118 miles per hour now. We're getting about 5 frames per second. There is a mod that I can download, a timetable mod, which allows you to see the frequency of all the trains. So I might add that in. That looks pretty good, just to look at the statistics. Going up. There goes from a red bridge to a green bridge. Train down there. There's the capital. Oh, another train. Getting closer. Must be a train up above. Yeah, there is. Sound effects on this are really good. Really good sound effects. Final couple of bends. Got another train on our left, I think. Yeah, there is. Look at all those train lines. Got a green light. Slowing it down for the bend. And into the station. I wonder how many people this train picks up. I mean, we're taking one person. One person. Oh dear, oh dear. All this effort, one person decides to ride the train. Now there's one person waiting. Straight into the train station. There's not much going on underneath here. It's pretty quiet. Okay, so one person gets off. And does anyone get on? One person gets on. There you go. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so one person got on, one person got off. Right, this one's going. This one's going to the west. Speed the load and process up. So this one had no one on, and it picks up no one. Jesus, my frame rate can't take it anymore. So that's, yeah. I do apologise if the frame rate's a bit bad. I mean, there's a lot going on, to be fair. I probably overstepped. I was going to add more stations, but I thought, no, it's impossible. I mean, we could have just had, like, platforms here, and the train just goes from here to there. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, let's wrap things up. The next episode will be well, that's basically this is the series finished now. This is the grand finale. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the series. I'd love to hear your comments on the series. Let us know your thoughts on what you liked about it, what you think I could have done differently, what types of series you'd like to see next time, and when we're done everything by plane, we're done everything by train. Now this doesn't rhyme particularly well, but we could try everything by boat or ship. I don't know. I honestly don't know how we're going to do that one, but we can try. We can certainly try. Maybe that's a possible series. If you'd like to see a series like that, or give me some of your suggestions for future episodes, let me know in the comments down below. And we'll see what we can do in the future as regards to Transport Fever 2. But I've got high hopes for this game. There's a big update coming out in the summertime, I believe. So looking forward to what they're going to bring next to this game. But yeah, I've enjoyed this series. 8 episodes. It's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. There will be some special episodes in the future. Not so distant future. And we'll be concentrating on adding in buses to the cities and like to the main transport hub here where we are now. So I'm looking forward to that. That'd be pretty cool to see. Let us know if you'd like to see that as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was very fun to do. Very fun to watch. Many hours have been spent doing this. So that'd be awesome if you could show your appreciation for the continuous effort with a simple like on this video and the others. That'd be pretty cool if you could do that for me. The playlist will be at the end of the video to the previous episodes, and the previous episode will be in the description below. Right, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. As I said, give it a like if you did like the video, dislike if you didn't. Let us know in the comments down below if you'd like to see a new series where we transport everything by boat, possibly. If that's even a thing, we could... I don't know how easy that's going to be. A lot of terraforming, that's for sure. And let us know some suggestions on future episodes you would like me to try out. Yeah, great. Look in the description for further links to my gaming clips channel. And we've got Facebook, Discord, everything is on there. So why not? Give it a little look, give it a couple of clicks, and you could join the very friendly community that we have here. Thanks for watching. I really do hope you liked this series and this episode, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Take care, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.